Hello, hello, my lovely honeycombs. I hope you're having a fantastic day. We're going to be zoning out on some farm together, too. So, we will be creating a completely new map here. Which will be an online public map for anybody who has this and would like to join. You will be able to. I will post the invite code as soon as I have that available. Hello, Nojulance. Welcome in. How are you? We're gonna call it Twitchtopia. Should we add something else on the end, or just Twitchtopia? Like Twitchtopia Ranch? Twitchtopia Manor? Because I know every time I create a guild, I always call it Bee Manor, so we could add a little manor on the end there. Yeah. I will have to like get up in here and probably make all these like custom and like go in and see what we got here. Plow on harvest lands, yeah. Plant quest crops, yeah, probably, because if we're working on it, right? Plant crops, well, maybe we'll leave those off for currently. We'll turn off for harvest animals, ponds, for buildings. I don't know what any of this stuff is, so we'll just leave it how it is. But we'll like be changing that around as we go. I am doing well, and yourself? Like we'll adjust it as we figure it out. I'm glad you're doing good. So this game will start a little slow until we get stuff built up and going and whatnot. Twitchtopia Manor. Oh, we should have just called it Topia Manor. That would have been nice. Now I feel like we should rename it. Oh, it's horrible. Chillin' before work tomorrow. Nice that you have the day off. So it wants us to walk around, explore. We're already running because I have another map so I have already kind of gone through all the tutorial stuff that is popping up down there on the bottom right behind the camera. It wants us to zoom in and zoom out, etc. It wants us to plow the lands. So we'll go ahead and add a couple little spots here, which a lot of this is gonna like get changed out and moved around. So what you see will probably not be what it will be towards the end. He's gonna want us to plant some lettuce here, but let's go ahead and pull some of these out and do it in the corner here. That way, up and out of the way. Here we got our 5. Perfect. Now we can exit and water them. If you've ever played the first one, there are, you know, things that are kind of the same, but there's also things that have like changed. So let me go ahead and get that code here. We're gonna go ahead and send that and pin it. Therefore, those who are coming in and going are more than welcome to pop in. I keep wanting to play around on my tractor here, but we don't have that quite yet. Wants us to go to the well, and if I remember right, it's just up over there behind us. So let's run over. Bam. And we'll just move that here. Ta-da! Then it's just telling us that we can like rotate things and whatnot. Which we already kind of did that, and now it's like, come and harvest the goods. A lot of this will slowly get a bit faster, especially once we get the tractor. We'll be able to pop stuff around and whatnot. But now we're gonna go to the village. We got a nice little village here, and in the first one you would place out your like stands and stuff like that and whatnot, but now you actually come here and you can place the stands out at the village, which is what we're currently doing. Which is new, different, interesting. It wants us to go back, but I don't want to go back yet. Let's see if we're able to make this person broke. We now officially have 5 diamonds to our name here. We got some quest peep. I probably don't have anything that they're wanting. And now they're talking about seasons and all that, and like the trees. We got some birdies. We'll go ahead and harvest them. I'm going to pick up and move the fencing off of them, so when we get going and get some more money flow and whatnot, we can expand. Thanks. We'll go ahead and oops, came in. We kind of want an altar. You can use your pin message if you want, by the way, so you don't have to keep posting it so other people come in and chat. When new people come in, they should see the pin. It should be a pop-up notification automatically. So I shouldn't have to go through and oh, you don't see it? Maybe because you were already here when I did it. That's gonna be my guess on that. And okay, that was like the last one. And it wants us to harvest the trees. These trees are like everywhere. So we'll harvest the 3 and then we'll go and move them elsewhere. Where we're gonna move them, I do not know yet. But we'll get them up and out of the way and all in one place. We're gonna go ahead and remove all of those. I'm gonna go ahead and run through and gather all of these. And then once I place them all out, hopefully I'll be able to just gather them at that time. Hey, those are lemons. So we're just gonna grab the apple ones that are out. Make sure we got all those first, then we'll do these 4 sad little lemons that are all by themselves here. I guess we can go ahead and plop them here. Let's do them up. Make sure there's still apple trees. And then we just switch to lemons, which can go next door. And then when we get a little bit more money flow, we'll come in and fill those out. We'll do 2 3x3s of trees. Hello, Moo. Welcome in. How are you today? top view here. I like how it like shows our little character in a little bubble, kind of. And trees, those are not, well, they're kind of on a timer, but they're like more seasonal. So depending on the season, they'll either be ready or not ready. It wants us to fulfill a quest. So let's go over here and check our quest log. Lettuce. Lettuce. We're gonna have to plant more lettuce to probably finish that out. I don't know if I want to move the plots. You just woke up a few minutes ago. I am doing well, thank you. I actually got this game last night, so it's still quite new. A lot of things I have not quite done yet because I'm only like level 13 character wise. And my other one, Bumblebee Ranch, is like still pretty low. Like I don't really have like anything. Like a kickback and relaxing game. Yes, very. It could be very time consuming too, depending on like what you plant. Some things can take anywhere between like up to 15 minutes to like hours. But you can plant, log out, close down your console, PC, not even be in game, and it will continue without you. So when you log back in, you can just harvest and be good to go. So you don't have to be in game for it to process through. And that's like really nice. We got some hay barrels. We got a bench. Let's move those off in the distance here. See what we got going on. Plant it here. We'll put the bench over here. Okay, these still got, I'm gonna wait till these are complete and then harvest them all at once so they're all on the same timer, basically. Does have to be the best feature to any game that's in, right? Totally agree. Because some farming games aren't like that. And if it's anything like the first one, your crops will not rot. Like you plant it, they'll grow, and then if you don't log back in until like months later, they'll still be there to harvest. Like it shouldn't rot. But I can't confirm that on this one quite yet because that may have changed from the first one. I know the first one it did not, so we're gonna go ahead and plop these out across here. We need another fence right here just so it doesn't look weird. Let's see. Do we have a diamond? Takes a diamond. Yep, I want it. I want it here. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Okay. We need lettuce. This looks like some pretty nice flat over here. So let's run through. Well, actually, we'll go ahead because that's going to be right up on the tree line. So that should be okay. We might be able to three rows over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll take this out and bring it over one. Okay, so now we're gonna select all of this and we'll frame it in. I also like how you're able to multiple select. And if I had my tractor unlocked, which we're slowly progressing that way, we gotta wait and finish this lettuce mission and then it'll continue our way there. And we'll go here. Because when you get your tractor, it does a 3x3 square. So when you're putting out plots and whatnot, you want to do a 3x3. So you just count them out. That way you can get the max of the area that you're working in. And since I'll be taking it all the way to the wall, we won't have a line until we like buy this area over here. But so we have like one extra little square currently. So we'll just kind of, I don't know, we can make it like go up the hill here, and then we'll do something up here. And now we just plow them out. I'm not sure. Well, how many diamonds do we have? Are we able to? Okay, we need 40 to be able to put out the guest book, meaning visitors can sign it and whatnot. So we definitely need to get stuff planted and go in here so we can go sell it and get some diamonds and get that placed out for those who may or may not come in. Just working. I figure I'll just keep doing like a circle because it's gonna take the same amount of time no matter how, if I went up and down or left to right. Just keep going here. And then at night we get a cute little butterfly that lights it up for us. I believe we're also able to go and visit other people's maps. I'm just not sure. I don't remember how to do that. Nor have I done it yet on this map, so that might not be unlocked yet. Or my other map. I know in the first one you were able to like bring up your farm list and like click on view, and it would bring up like other people's, like a list of like other people's farms, and you could just randomly pick who you wanted to go and visit. But I believe this game just dropped like a few days ago, to be honest, so it's like super new, so I don't know how many people are aware of this game and it is currently active and playing it. Ta-da! Now we get to do it all again, but with lettuce. Well, actually, do we have any lettuce? I thought maybe we had some planted up there to the right there, but I guess we do not. We'll probably clear that out and put like something else up there, because that's kind of an uneven area. No, I didn't want to water it. That one will be just a little bit faster, because when you water it, it takes some time off of it. So like, let's see. Oh, it's not gonna show. Normally it shows. Just keep planting. I believe they also have terraforming. You just gotta continue and level up to be able to unlock it. Because, like, the first one, there was no terraforming. It is what it was. And because they also gave you options, like different map options. They had like a rock terrain, hill terrain, water terrain, or like hard mode, which was completely flat with absolutely nothing. It also limited like the income and stuff, so it would take like a really long time to get stuff built up and whatnot in that one. Like months. The graphics are definitely different. Okay, let's go ahead and do these ones over here. I don't think we have enough time to get those planted because it's almost the season. Up in the upper right corner there, looks like it's gonna change, so we'll see about some corn. And if we can get 3 rows of corn planted here. And just keep going. Bug must be taking his afternoon nap. I can hear him snoring over there on the floor behind me. He's such a goober. And then once we get enough to unlock, let's see, it requires level 5, so in the upper right hand there underneath the seasons you see a number 2. That means the farm is a level 2, so we gotta get it to at least level 5 to unlock an area. Just keep putting and gathering and planting. That's all we can do. flowers are ready to be picked. Our chickens aren't doing much. We got more chickens on the side there. That's because they need fed. So we got them fed. So yeah, I think we'll probably go that direction. That looks like it has some hills, but it looks pretty flat. I think that should be workable. We got a lot of fencing that we can up and move and whatnot. We got flowers, which I think are the same ones that are by the house. Well, not the house, but like the bus station. The roses. So we'll be able to like put all the roses together. Or maybe we'll just leave these roses because they look kind of nice there and have it all like a little welcome in, make it all pretty here. Gather some eggs. We're gonna go ahead and move them down here. I like how it shows like a little box. Oh, the box has like a little pig symbol. That's pretty cute. Because we will go ahead and do 2 3x3s, so that'll like bring it out to here. Of nothing but chickens. So once we get this unlocked, we'll move them over and connect them with these ones so they're all together. Along as we'll also go through and move all the trees and whatnot and put them all together. So when we're looking at our map, our little icons, so like, oh, we need apple trees, they'll all be in the dedicated areas, easier to be found. But the land like straight below us looks flat. Land to the left of the center there looks completely flat as well. Which I think is this direction. Oh, we got some like fish. Oh, those are like multiple different type of fish all merged in together over there. Ooh, that might be fun to try to get those separated and put in with their own kind, basically next to each other. Speaking of fish, we got some fish over on this map. Let's see. Ah, they're over here hiding. We shall collect some clownfish here. We'll go ahead and move them over, and then that way we can like maybe turn this into some farming land. Plop them here for now. Let's see how many. Not too bad. And then do we need a road for anywhere? I don't know. We'll go ahead and gather this and run over and see if we can utilize that elsewhere. We got this here. We can probably just go ahead and just bring it through. We're running out here. And then we'll zigzag it this way and that way to connect it to there when we get to that point. We could even bring it out this way here and connect it to the center there. Depending on like what we do here, because this is like all kind of like slight little hills here, and I don't really think, I don't know, can we, yeah. It doesn't let me plow, so yeah, we can't do anything on the slopes there. Okay, so the one that we watered finished because we watered it. So these we could go through and water them, but we'll just kind of wait till they're all done and then just harvest and go from there. Let's go ahead and bounce over to the town and see if we're able to sell some stuff for some diamonds, because we need 40 if I remember right. Another resource. See how they are. It's kind of funny because my broadcast little bar actually covers the upper corner there, so I have no clue how many I actually have. Let's see where we're at. It looks like we got some quest people. We'll run around and talk to them and see if we're able to actually do anything. Gee, he wants some apples. We can give him apples. I got them, why not? I'm glad to have helped. And let's see, what about you? They're up for a sandwich. Nice, we had stuff for it. I wasn't really paying attention if we had stuff for it or not. I just clicked. I figured if we didn't have stuff for it, it'd be like, no, go away, declined. Like, how dare you? Like, how dare you come and talk to me when you don't have what I need? Right? What is this event? Okay, so I guess 4 minutes, clownfish, apples, farm. Or is this like what we've completed already? I feel like maybe that's like, I don't know, that's kind of weird. And we're traveling. Yeah, I think we'll probably change that to just Twitchtopia. Okay, let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and gather and plow at the same time here. Yay! Ooh, we can now build a garage. So let's go ahead. I keep hitting the wrong menu button. And go build the garage. And that will give us access to our tractor, which will make it a lot easier. Are we able to upgrade? We cannot. We need 2 ribbons. 2 ribbons and some cabbage is what it looks like we need. And I'm not sure, did we upgrade this one yet? Lemons. We need some lemons to upgrade that one, which we don't have. Because I don't believe... And here's my little vehicle with, of course, the license plate there. With a B on the back. So you know it's me when I accidentally run you over. No. But as you can see, it highlights a 3x3. Which makes it so much quicker. We got 18 minutes on the corn. Okay, looks like we need carrots. So we'll get carrots planted. We're gonna overkill the carrots here, but you know, it's all good. Apple trees. Our chickens, I got these. Let's go ahead and clear out all of this up here. Now you see me, now you don't. And then we could probably do like the road straight across here. I think that's close to the, yeah, right next to the lip. And then we can like zigzag it over to this. But this is pretty flat here, so let's go ahead and see if we can get a row or two out here. And we'll go ahead and take it out this direction. Which then leaves the two here. But once we get this side unlocked, we'll be able to drop another plot there to make it all even. And let's see, what all do we got? We got some potatoes. They take about 40 minutes, but it gives us 95. So let's go ahead and just plant them out here. While we work on other things around the farm. These will just sit and grow. And we're out of money. That's how far we got. We almost had enough to do a whole nother 3x3 here. Oh, also, you get like emotes, like, let's see, laughing, waving. What's the up one? Oh, I guess up is laughing as well. And clapping. I'm not sure is there a place to change those out. Interface, audio. I'm not really seeing, maybe in game. Multiplayer. This is cross-platform, which is also enabled, so you know anybody can flop up in here. Yeah, I don't know. Inventory shows us all the goods that we've collected currently and whatnot, which we don't have much of anything other than lettuce. Yep, so we were waiting on carrots about 12. Corn's gonna be done about then as well. We got lemons, we got apples in about 2 minutes. I can't remember what level did we need to get this 5. Okay, so 2 more levels. We'll just try to remember that we decided to go that direction. Let's see, can we put out another? Do we want to put in a house? Stage price 100. So we need, I'm assuming the eggplant symbol is for like potatoes. Cause like If you look at the map, we got like eggplant symbols, but that's not what's actually planted there. The one down in the bottom right corner there are potatoes. The other ones are like carrots. Oh, wait. Okay, I see. So that's like the type of veggies, like what it ground veggies are like eggplants. You got corn, which is wheat, apples, but we'll switch it to like that so we can actually see what we have actually planted. So now it's the actual symbols. Yeah. And then we don't have enough lemon trees or chickens to register them on the map. Which is actually kind of funny. Oh, we can like zoom in on that shit. Bam. We really be seeing. There's also like, it'll like show you. So like the lines across the crops, it needs water. If there's like little dots, it needs harvest, etc. like that. Like the apples that just popped as we bounced out of there. That's funny. Okay. We got a bunch of these. Bam. I don't see any mission givers, so we can go ahead and probably bounce out at the town here. Go grab the apples, because those are part of the mission there. We still got a little bit on the carrots, but we can go ahead and water them. Went from 7 to 4 minutes. So it does help to water, but it's not necessary. Like, you don't really need to. It's just to speed stuff up here. So we'll go ahead and speed those up. So we got about 5 minutes on all of that entire plot there. Flowers, probably the one thing, that and animals are probably the longest, which is why if you play this, I would recommend setting those to where other people can't harvest them. Therefore, when you get them for a side mission, they'll be ready to go and you could just go harvest them instantly and then have them grow, and they'll just be ready to be harvested for when you get your missions. That's how I did it on the first one, so that's how I recommend it. We could probably go ahead and plant some potatoes here. There'll be a little... Nope, okay, we don't have enough to do the whole plot, so we're not going to do that. We're going to go ahead and water these and knock them down. So we're just waiting on carrots. The carrots. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. What to do up here? That is the question. I'm going to move those and have them come across the front of the trees, so it like looks like they go all the way across like that. This is a 3 plot here, so we would be able to Well, up until like, you know, so be able to just do one thing here, one 3x3 here, because of the slants there. Maybe be able to do 2 things to fit in right there. Not sure. We'll figure that out though. We could just plop some garden. We also got this up here that and let's see, let's click on this. Let's tab over. So this is terrain. So this is to do like a drive up type of terrain. This is gonna do your like little tiny little whoosh there, you know. This is gonna do like literally a cliffside. But I wonder if there's gonna be like a flat one that levels it out. But hello, first time chatter, super welcome in. How are you today? Chickens 150. We don't have 150. We can get more chickens. We're just kind of dally-doing currently. Just waiting on things to count down. Okay at the moment. Oh, not a problem. Got our carrots that we need for... Oops, dude, we're not ready to plant anything quite yet. Oh, we still need apples. Let's see, what are the timers on that? 10 minutes for the season to come around. So this is the second one. This is the second one. There is another one. I played the first one. I really liked it. Did all that I can in that one. And then I noticed there was a Farm Together 2 last night when I was seeing what was new, and I was like, oh my god, I could play that on my console. My farm's public, so you can hop on it if you need to. Ooh. This is also public. The invite code is pinned. That you're more than welcome to hop in on here. Oh, that reminds me. We do have enough diamonds to plop out a guest book. That's what we were gonna do. Ooh, we can plant some zucchini there. And then this way, people can come in and sign the guest book, and you could be the first one if you want. So let's go ahead and plant some zucchini here. Let's see how far we can get on planting. Well, actually, we got a pretty good amount of money. We should be able to fill this all in. Maybe do another row of corn here to kind of split it up a little bit. That, and I think we need wheat to feed the chickens. So that kind of helps with that as well. Okay, well, we got 8 minutes on the fish. About 20 minutes on the potatoes. Potatoes. We probably have enough to finish out our apple trees. Get some more apple trees planted here. Do apple trees, let's see. And then we have lemons. Go ahead and plop those out. I was gonna be like, ooh, chickens, but yeah, we definitely don't have enough to do chickens. Maybe 2 if they're like 100 each. Let's see, chickens, oh, 150, but we'll go ahead and plop out 2 extra ones here. And now report again. Definitely a slow start, but once you get going and what stuff, it'll get much quicker, so. I want to like spin my diamonds and start putting out like more roads here and there, but then I'm like, no, don't do that. We may need them later. No. I think we need 100 for the house. Yeah, 100 plus 25 fish and 25 lettuce. Getting stuff watered. And Superwoman signed. Awesome. 371? Damn! That's their farmer level. And I want to say, didn't this game just release like a few days ago? So you've been like super busy. I'm not sure what I want to do up here quite yet. We could probably do some trees, like do it just fully released, but it's been early for a while. Oh, has it? Because I just noticed it last night and I bought it last night, so I'm definitely. You're almost 400. That is awesome. Yeah. I'm just 13, sadly. But that will definitely change for sure, because this game I could just sit and zone for hours and just zone. May? So, oh, so I could have been playing since May and it took me this long to realize it? Dude, party foul. I should just go sit in a corner and on PC. Okay, I was just gonna say. PC gets everything early, which is understandable. Like, it makes sense. Yeah, see, I think Xbox, it just literally released it three days ago. And I don't know. Yeah, because, like, I don't know. Very rarely I'll go and, like, see what's new and what's coming out and stuff. But last night I was like, I'm bored. Let's see. And notice it. I was like, oh my god, I played the first one. I didn't even know there was a second one. Like, yeah. So that was, like, really epic. We're, our tractors are the same. We're matching besties when it comes to vehicles. Well, other than colors. Oh, I don't have a pet yet. Oh, what level you gotta be to get a pet? Oh, I'm so slacking. You don't know? Damn. Let's zoom in on the kitty. Oh my god, so fucking adorable. I know on my other, like on the first farm one, I have like a shit ton of pets. Like all the event pets, the DL pets, if there was DL, because I have all the DLs for the first one and shit. Oh my goodness. That is just too cute. Run the cat over! Oh my gosh. I think this still has quite a bit. Nope, 4. Slowly getting there. Ooh, almost all the apples. You used to have the dog, but more of a cat person? Nice. Okay. Corn and chickens. I believe those are the ones that we need. Yep. And I got corn planted, so that works. Crunch. No. You have to change your settings. Wait. Oh, did I fuck stuff up? Okay. I would have swore that was... Because I have it set to like custom stuff here, and I would have swore plow and harvest, yes. Plants. Harvest crops is a yes. Harvest trees is yes. So those are yeses. I have the flowers, the ponds, and the animals are off. Because I saved those for when the mission actually pops. Plant and plant crops have to be yes to be able to harvest. Oh, I was gonna plant, so that's why they're off currently. But yeah, harvest crops has been a yes. We have some like peppers. Corn's about 10. Got some fish. Potatoes are ready. We'll do some low time ones over here. Ooh, we got some flowers. Oh, we need more ribbons to put out. The gas ones. So let's go ahead and do row of lettuce. Followed by like, I don't know, maybe some carrots. Do some variety. And then 17, 4. We have enough to finish our chickens here. But I just noticed we are high enough to expand. Bam. And then we'll move them here. We'll plop out 3 more there. That way we got 2 squares of chickens. And then we'll go and explore out here and see what all is new, what we got. Okay, we got some daisies. This is cute. We'll go ahead and keep this. Let's see how many we got here. Nice. So that all like, yeah, we'll leave that how that is. That's pretty cute. We'll move the fencing elsewhere. Roses, we'll go ahead and move those. And then daisies, we'll go ahead and move those as well. As for where we're gonna go plop them, I'm not quite sure yet. Let's see. Might be able to could like put them up here. We could do like a couple flower plots up across here. Oh no, we don't want the daisies there. Sheesh. That's just craziness. Okay, and then we'll run over here and grab these from across here and put them with the actual roses over here. And then we need to buy 2 more. Just to kind of complete that little patch out. Oh no, they're gonna be like so off the timers on everything here. Like everything's around 90 to an hour in between. Okay, let's see. Chickens, our corn is ready. We got other things popping up over there. I'll wait till all the chickens are ready. And we'll probably just, you know, go ahead and just stick with a row corn. We could probably go ahead and just do 2 rows here. Now that with that side is open, we can get it expanded out and go from there. And then we'll do the road going across and get that filled in. So let's go ahead and pick up the road here. And bring it about like that. Slowly get it covered. Now as for this fencing here, let's get this gathered and out of the way. We'll go put it where we got like the other fencing. Which I think, oh, oops, was like over in this little corner here. We could plop some here as well. Kind of like get that. Not really sure what all I'm gonna do here. Maybe I'll drop like a gas thing there. That way people are able to like get gas for their tractors. We'll go ahead and get this fenced in up here. And And then once we have like enough to put a house out, we could probably put like a house out up here. I don't think it matters how you place them out. I'm just making sure the arrow points away. I don't think it makes any difference. Oh, we still have... Oh, okay. Well, I guess we have a little bit of a road here. So let's go find a spot to plop that out at here. I guess we'll just place it there. Okay. We'll get this gathered. We got little piggies and fish. A couple logs. We're gonna go ahead and remove all of this and replace it out where it's all. So we'll like go from here over. Yeah, and then we'll drop a road where it like starts to like look like desert. Get road going up and around all of that. I am, well, I am debating if I should just drop one here. But that kind of like, we'll go ahead and do a road instead, and then we'll put like decoration and whatnot here where it's opened. And then like on this side, we could probably continue it. Let's see where that drops it. Coming this way. Yeah, not too bad. Just a few little squares off. And we can like do some decor. And then let's see, what do we need for the house? Fish. We need fish. Fruit, like potatoes, carrots, ground. Probably put some more fish out. Did we plant potatoes? I don't think we planted potatoes, so we'll do this entire area over here. Potatoes, that way it's just like off in La La Land. Hopefully, I can't tell how much we got, but hopefully we can get this all nice. We like that. Okay, well, we got some trees. Let's see. What are they? Oranges. Nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and we got a pine, but we're just gonna gather just the oranges and get them all together. That way it just makes it easy. The seasons changed. I'm gonna try and put the oranges here. Let's see. Yeah. We're going to move this all down some. And then that way we could put the oranges next to the apple trees. I should probably just go ahead and finish off that mission just to see. Okay, clown and okay, so we're going to move the chickens off into La La Land here. So we can bring in the fruit trees here. We'll go ahead and just move the path. Move it over. And then we'll drop the oranges right next door here. And let's see if we have oranges unlocked. We do not have oranges unlocked. Okay, so we need to definitely work on a little bit of those apple trees. I'm gonna assume that's the orange. Okay, so we gotta be like 13. And fish, we could probably do a path that way to connect this way if we wanted to. Or we could just like zigzag it through there. This is one row too long. We can adjust that though, so. And we're gonna cycle. We're gonna grab the path and bring it down. Like so. Oh my gosh, okay, let's just and we'll get this one going just this direction, like so. Okay, let's see. Peppers. Some fruit trees. I think when we'll open up the one below the little bus stop. So like this section below the brown arrow. And like maybe work on like moving the animals and fish down that way. If it works out, like if it's leveled enough to like be able to do that. I'm thinking those potatoes, we might be able to like take that plot and take it up around the built up middle there that we're kind of on. And like bring it around this way maybe a little bit. kind of. Yeah, we could probably drop that in because we should be able to. Or we can leave it how it is and then bring something across here if needed. So we could do like a small little section like that of something. And then we could do like the roads in between. Have we planted the beets yet? I don't see beets anywhere, and I don't know if we've actually planted beets yet or not. But let's go ahead and put through in water. Knock some time off. Get these harvest. Maybe even replanted, depending on the season here. Yes, we can still get those planted. I'm out of gas. No more tractor for me. I'm in timeout. I think we need 4 pink ribbons, which is the missions. We gotta do missions to get ribbons. So we're waiting on that. We'll go ahead and water what needs watered. We are not gonna harvest the flowers though. We're gonna wait till they're all on the same timer and then harvest them. That way they're not uneven like that. Oh, we got stuff over here. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got a little bit of gas. That's really not gonna help us a lot with what we got here. Oh, our chickens are off on the timer, so we got like 3 that are ready, but the rest is like on wait for about 12 minutes. So we'll wait till 12 minutes are up and then collect them all. That way they're all on the one timer. We probably need some more of these fishies here. But let's see if we have enough to gas to be able to do this plot over here. Not really. We'll wait for it to kind of build up just a little bit. Our fish are about 8. Let's see. I know in the very first one that I played, I want to say I did a 3x9 of everything. So I had like 3 squares. So this, when I say square, it's just the 3 by 3. Like you can see the, that's one square is all that. So nine little squares, but one big square. So I did 3 big squares of everything, which we'll slowly do on this one as well. We'll just have to work on it, and we're missing a path here, and I have no clue what happened to it. I guess we'll spend a diamond and place one down, because that's weird. Like, I don't even know. I don't know. I don't remember picking anything up through there. I remember placing out the fence, but I was placing stuff out, not picking stuff up, so. Ooh, we got some tomatoes and some pine trees. Okay, we can't do nothing with tomatoes. That takes an hour. Tomatoes take an hour. That's a long time. Oh, we do have a pine tree though. I think there was one up in the area that we unlocked. Okay, so all of the flowers, but these two over here, these still have about 40 minutes. Well, yeah. We don't really have nothing planted here. We could do some tomatoes here. So those are spring and fall. We can plant them across here when the seasons change. But yeah, we got one pine tree. One lonely, sad little pine tree that we could plop right here. And then we could do pine trees here. Once we're and then orange trees, we don't have those unlocked yet. We just gotta keep working on apples, I think is what we gotta do for those. We got some beets. 5 minutes. I feel like I kind of want to like have it kind of loop over. Oh, we just did a circle. Kind of like that. Oh, and that lines up with that. So that actually worked out. Okay. And then we could do like another little 2 here. I also feel like we could have like put a bunch of trees or stuff in there as well. This is actually pretty flat here. Let's go ahead and work on getting all of this moved over some, because I feel like we can definitely do another row across there. And try to maximize the space the game gives us here. By making it look nice as well. That's why I'm just like down here. I don't know if I want to keep that or not. I think, let's see, do we have enough to get a house out? We do. We could place a house. Let's get that going, because that's gonna go through stages, and I think it takes like an hour per stage. So let's see. Yes, so an hour. And there's nothing you can do to up that. It'll literally just take an hour. And then like the next stage will take whatever it takes. So we'll have to definitely get more fish so we can work on getting that built up. Okay, there it goes. I was like... We'll probably just continue with corn here in the corner. Okay, yeah, we can still plant it. The season changed. I'm like, oh no, maybe not. Okay, let's see. What are we? Oh, we could do tomatoes. Let's go get those planted up where I said we can do them up here. Do like our little tomato area, and this is going to take about an hour unless I continue to water them. Let's go ahead and I don't want, yeah, because we got to save diamonds, because it's going to take like 100 diamonds I think per each time that we do the house. So this path, let's go ahead and try to kind of fix it a little bit here, because it's just kind of a little everywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and move some here, get that framed, and then we'll do it from here. And we'll have it come, we'll like have it like kind of hug around here. And since that path like connects to that one, okay, we're gonna have to, okay. So all of this will move. And then we could probably do some trees. Yeah, we'll be able to fit like 2 big squares of trees, or maybe some animals right there, and kind of fence it in. And then we'll take this direction. We'll go ahead and just keep it straight. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a square here, and then we'll zigzag it. this direction to go that way. And then that way we can, like, randomly do something here. What? I don't know. I don't know what type of decorations this one has compared to, like, the first one. I'll probably go ahead and plant some more of those across here. But we'll just bring them like all the way across this time. Which we can't. That's not in season. What do we have? Peppers, potatoes, tomatoes. Bottom right, we could probably do some lettuce and whatnot. I'm not really sure what to do across up here. I can plant some carrots that we can forget about. And then let's head off to the town and see what all we can sell here. Because, yeah, we're let's go ahead and hit max on that. Now he's poor. He got no money. Can we upgrade? We can upgrade, so let's go ahead and get that upgraded. Can we upgrade once again? We do have enough to upgrade once. Ooh, that's gonna take all of our money, so we'll postpone on that. We don't want to go and spend it all. Let's see. We're able to put out a fruit stand. Redeem your favors for resource money and temporary boosts. Interesting. I could put that like over on the garage building because those are just random ones. Fish stand. Okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead and plop a fruit building here. Hello, mister. We don't really got much going on. Are we able to upgrade? Ooh, we can. Should we? I feel like we should. Yeah. A little bit cheaper than the other upgrade. Before we run off, let's see if we got any missions. We got one. Looks like to be this direction. Let's see if we actually have what they want. Yeah. Nice, we like it. You're welcome, Patrick. Yeah, so like that top center one, we'll do like the weird ones. We'll do like the fruit and whatnot on this side. It looks like the building to our left and below us, we can maybe do stuff on those. Yes, we can also do stuff on those. Can I like have like, well, it's kind of pointless to have multiple, but there's like a bunch. Mining, it looks like. That looks like it has like a bus symbol on it. Not really. Tailoring? Tailoring. Gardening? Oh, it might be the garden boost. I think that's what that is. Because in the first one, you were able to put out these little, like, work areas. So, for gardening, if you level it up, it, like, increased, like, as you're, like, gathering. I think you had, like, chances of getting multiples of stuff. Or, like, increased the income of them. I can't quite remember exactly. It's been a while since I played that game, but around that. An art gallery? I don't know, but we'll just go with that. A newsstand, it looks like, maybe. Vault. Clothing. Candy shop. I'm not quite sure what that one is. That's also kind of unknown. Well, that kind of looks like a coffee shop, maybe. It looks like mushrooms to sell, probably mushrooms. Plants, so garden. We could probably sell our flowers at that one. Cheese, so we can make some cheese. So yeah, we definitely have some options. I think like the odd buildings we'll put around this one. We'll put like, we'll try to like theme out each area. We got 2 on the front. Can we put 2 on the back? 2. So like, it looks like 8 can fit there. Nice. Okay, let's see. No missions, so we'll go ahead and travel back. We got... Our fish are finally ready to be harvested over there. Carrots. Did we just plant carrots? And then all of them already, I would harvest them now, but I'm going to wait in case the next mission is gather eggs. We can have eggs. So let's go ahead and speed up the carrots here. We got our potatoes. Which, by the time we're done watering all of them, we'll be able to go back through and harvest and replant. Hopefully. Ish. In about a minute here. So we'll get to go ahead and kind of go down the line. Oops, I kind of miscalculated on that, so I try to like line them up so they pop them out. Okay, red peppers are going to be also ready here soon too. So yeah, a lot of this is about to pop. Our one sad little pine cone tree down there. Oh, that's just too funny. I guess we can go up in water. Well, I was gonna go up in water, but we'll go ahead and we're gonna burn up our tractor gas here by doing potatoes. should be able to replant. Ooh, we got some peanuts. Can we plant those now? We cannot. That's summer enough. Or not. Ooh. Okay, so potatoes you can plant anytime. So we'll go ahead and plant those because I can't tell how much time we got on this season, so hopefully, oh yeah, we definitely got enough money to continue planting here. About 2 minutes there. Oh, I was like, I thought it was ready. The peppers are. And now we're out, so yeah. And the waiting begins. Well, technically I can pluck up by hand. This. At least it slowly rebuilds. I don't think the first one will. If it did, it was like super slow because I remember like hopping around and helping other people just to like refill my gas, if that makes sense. Because like you leave your map and you come back and your gas would be kind of have more in it. Like I don't know if that's like how it, but yeah, it's just like slowly. I think we need one more pink ribbon there to be able to put out. Yeah, because it takes 4. I also find it cool because like there's like different looks to stuff. Oh, your blue, your green, your like purple. I'm not really sure. I don't. Yeah, you gotta just upgrade your levels. And then the house that we got going off over there in the distance. Little travel posts. Oh my gosh. I like the look of those ones. That's cute. I know in the first one, I think it was just like a flag in a corner. Like just a flag with whatever number. But this looks like an actual like little stop. Like it's pretty cute. Windmill. I think that was a feeder. Because I think I unlocked that on my other map for that. Got skins. Okay, let's see. We could do peanuts. I don't think we've planted any peanuts anywhere yet, so let's go ahead and see how far we can get with our gas here. Ooh, it's not gonna be too far. Oh, just enough. Just enough. Damn. Okay, we got about 45 minutes. 6. 36. Carrots. Gotta wait for that gas to build up here. Oh, we also got apples down below. We have just enough to finish out this mission too, so. We're just kinda By hand we go. Just by that. Does that. Oh, and then we get a little head start here on the next batch of carrots that we gotta plant. And then chickens, which are ready. And let's see if we got enough gas to get them all. Bam. And now we just wait. And that's why I usually leave like the harvest on the animals off so people can't harvest them. Trees and stuff, I let people harvest because those are seasonal. It's not gonna mess anything up. I don't let people do the flowers and stuff because those take so long to do. So when you get a mission, or they can come through and like only harvest like a few of them and not all of them. And then your timers are all messed up. We'll go ahead and feed them. About half an hour on tomatoes. Get these kind of filled out here. We're just waiting for our gas, but we do have enough to place out a gas canister. So let's get the apples. We almost had enough. Just gather in here. And then we'll like put the gas thing out up here so like people who are coming in and whatnot can fill up if needed. Bam. And that like literally, because that was like just out now, so now we're locked and loaded to go. Are we able to get, what trees do we have? Okay, so we're able to do pine trees. Oh, we can't because our fish are in the way there. Scratch that. We like move the fish up here. We got like enough room. Hell, we could probably even like put the chickens up out of the way there. Okay, we need carrots. And then corn's gonna pop soon. We could probably put some trees along here as well to kind of fill in. Yeah, we'll be able to fit 2 squares there. So maybe I'll move like the pine trees over here. And then we have the one over there, so we can go grab the sad little lonely one here and move it. And then we could do like a road here that comes up. Oh, that's kind of like kind of an odd little... Oh yeah, it's not gonna like let you do road there, but we could do the road here. So it still works like that. Whoosh. We got 35. I don't remember when I put that out. So. Trees. Let's go ahead and move the chickens over, I guess. And then we're gonna like put them there. Do I still have chickens to place out? No. We're going to collect the fish. And we're just gonna plop them here, which is kind of in a fish shape, so we didn't plan that, but it worked out for us. Let's go ahead and do a square on those. Get these other chicks back with their group here. Bam. Get them fed. We could do like a drive path through here. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and kind of... Oh, okay, there we go. We want this one. Let's see. And move them across here. Nope. Get the corn. I want to say, like, in the first one, you were able to do multiple missions at a time instead of just one at a time. So I think as we level up, that may change. I'm hoping that changes. That way, you know, you're constantly working on something. What do we got? We got peanuts, potatoes, carrots. I could probably just do something quick there. Ooh, maybe some zucchini. I haven't planted some of those in a while. Get them all watered. Which also uses the tractor gas, just in case y'all didn't know that. I'm not completely empty, so we'll just kind of keep putting here. We'll do maybe a row of lettuce and like a row of something else that we don't already have out yet. I think we have like all of that out. Go ahead and kind of zoom out there. So, yeah, we'll just go ahead and just do all lettuce here. Just keep putting here. Get these watered. I don't know if we can unlock a new area yet or not. So we'll check. Question is, okay, it requires 9, so we're almost there. And that also requires 9. I think that side is like super flat. That's probably a good way to go. This also looks flat. We got a lot more, they look like apple trees. So maybe we'll take it out that direction. Or we can see like the white up corner there, like I think it's this direction. Is that supposed to be like Winterland, like all the time? That'd be kind of cool, not gonna lie, because like things that can only be planted during that season, if you're able to just go into a different area. Yeah, it does look kind of winterish. I wonder if you can plant winter themed items out there, or if it's just for looks. Those look like pear trees, which we don't have yet. Yeah, pears. Go ahead and water. And then those will be ready to go. We should probably maybe plant a little bit more of those. But if we do plant those, we're going to... Are those are, yeah, we don't have enough to finish out to do all of these. We need like one large square and a line of daisies, and we don't have that much. We'll feed them. Ooh, I don't think we've even... I think this will be the first time we harvest the oranges. So my guess is those are only like springtime then. I don't think we even have oranges unlocked yet, so I don't even... Yeah, I can't... Required leveled. Bananas, pears. Our apple trees need to level up 2 more. Us just waiting patiently. things just need water. Does apples pop? What about lemons? Oh, all of them pop. Nice. We got 20 minutes. We'll probably water those and knock those down some. I think the pines only pop during winter. Oh wow, 3? Nice, we like that. We don't need clownfish yet. We're still waiting on these ones. What about our peppers? 5? Whoa, tomatoes. Water our carrots. Potatoes. I feel like our zucchini was another one that was getting close. That no. Wow. Still 23 minutes on that. I think our carrots were the closest to going here. Yeah, cause like I think in the first one, like with the animals and the flowers, they would always do like an odd number for like missions, which would be kind of annoying because you'd always have to like make sure you have a shit out, like a shit ton out, you know? Or you'd be just like waiting forever, like currently, because like if we would have had another row of chickens out, that would have been completed. Let's see, tomatoes, peppers. Should we just go ahead and do another row of carrots back here? They seem to not mind it. No. We got like 3 minutes for the tomatoes, and then hopefully we'll have enough time to replace the tomatoes with more tomatoes. We'll go ahead and do peppers here. Should definitely be able to plow and plant. And then we'll grab some more gas and put off to the other side there. I know in the first one, they actually had like actual legit gas stations. They look like gas stations to get gas from. So I'm kind of sad that I didn't do that this time around. Cause like nothing wrong with that, but I just think like a little gas station is a lot cuter. Chickens are almost done. Tomatoes are getting there. think it was zucchinis. Yep. Level up. Ooh, ah. Bananas. Nice. Go ahead and do more zucchini here. Looks like we got some flowers. A bakery looked like. Some plain titles. And that's just like ground decorations, like the path around. Which I see me replacing all of this because I know you can, like later on when I have like shit ton of diamonds, I'll probably go through because it costs like 4 each to do. Once it gets unlocked, you can actually put out like a black road. Like it'll actually look like a road. That way when you're driving around, you're literally driving on a road. Apples, peanuts, and zucchinis. Okay. And it looks like we got all that planted. We just gotta wait for it to be ready to gather. Are we able to do tomatoes again? Yes. Oops. So we'll just go ahead and plant tomatoes here again. This can be like the tomato patch. I'm not concerned about watering those. But we do get bananas. Those are gonna probably be expensive though. Let's see. Yeah, a bit up there. And China pink tulips. Let's see. Are we able to place out? Okay. We're able to. Are we able to do daisies though? Let's go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna harvest those ones, and then that way they're all on the same timeline. Bam. Like so. So 2 hours. So now if we were to get a mission for daisies, we would be stuck waiting 2 hours to even do anything. Which is why, once again, I don't like people harvesting my flowers. I did that on the first one. That and animals, because some animals take forever as well, so. And then, I think we still had like, what, 25? Oh, below 20, okay. 10. About 4 minutes. We could probably water and knock that half down. 10. Ooh, I think we're high enough to unlock another plot. We can either go that direction, or we can go the other direction, which is what I'm kind of leaning towards, because we got pear trees over there. Also, it's like winterish, like it's 140 diamonds. We don't have that. But if we travel to the town here, let's see if we're able to, oh yeah, we'll be able to like, Okay, let's change that. I don't think that gave us enough diamonds though. We also need 100 for the house. Fruit. We got like apples. We could do some apples. Okay, that gave us enough. Okay, we got someone over this direction. Hello, miss. You need assistance? Jam. Well, I don't have pear trees, so sorry to bust your bubble, but sadly I cannot help you. Next. Okay. So I guess going towards the pear trees is a good thing. We got like, I'm not sure, I'm gonna say those are probably bananas. Oh, there's pigs though. And different fish. Like those fish are like merged with different fish, so we'll have to like unmerge them. like this whole area over here could basically be, because like when you look at all of these fish, yeah, they just go and go and go. So when I place out the fish, I will do 3 large squares of each of those fish, and they'll be next to each other. So by the time all those are connected, it'll be one giant pond of fish swimming all merged together. But when I place them out and on the map, it will show each one in its dedicated square. And we got some wood. I think that's the actual road looking one. I'm not sure what that one is quite yet. Kind of odd shape. Got some railroad. Ooh, I wonder, because like in the first one you were able to actually ride around on a train. Like you were able to put out a train station and ride around on it. And if we can do that, we'll have a train that goes all the way around the map and comes in towards the center, so you can like hop on it and it'll take you out and around the map and back in, kind of like a, you know, like you go out towards the left and then down left and then to the right and up the right, across the top, to the left, back down halfway, and then back into the train station. So it like zoops you all the way up and around. That's, oh, okay, lily pad. Okay, that makes sense now that you can kind of see the shadow, but the icon for it, you're just kind of like, the fuck? Is that probably a dock? A different dock? Some seashells. So one of these is probably like, well, probably not. It'd probably be under terrain. So one of these, okay, that looks like water. That's gonna probably, one of these will be sand and snow, stuff like that. Oh, I almost accidentally hit A. That would have sucked. Because we still have this over here to get. We got like 10 minutes. And then we got another hour after that to be able to go from there. 4 minutes. 5. Okay, I was gonna be like, I knew there was something else around here that was ready to go. We're more than likely going to do potatoes again. This is like the potato corner here. Okay, scratch that. We can't do potatoes. We're not in season. Oh yeah, we can. Cause yeah, I was gonna say I thought potatoes were all season. So yeah, we're right. We're good. I think it's gonna be fall next. Only because it shows like a brown, so I'm assuming brown for fall. I still don't know what we got going on up here. Tomatoes. Minutes there, peppers. Okay, so all of this is about ready to just planted those. We can probably speed these up. And that'll be the next thing. Seasons just changed. So we can't do carrots anymore, but we could plant some beets. We can do beets. Oh, that's cool. We just harvest, plow, and plant all in one here. I don't think you could do that in the first one, to be honest. I think you had to actually, like, have it plowed before you were able to plant. Okay, we got that knocked out. We just need... Do we have peanuts? Okay, we do. Over here next to the zucchinis. Which are about to pop. These are about to... We'll probably come through and water them. We'll have to go get gas to be able to plow, harvest and plow and plant that entire area. So let's go ahead and grab our little coins there. I think I'll probably have two. I'll probably do a tank here and then like a gas tank here. And then that way, like, we know we're good on gas if people start coming and going. Okay. Question is, what should we replant? What was this gonna be the most? 195? Oh yeah, we'll just do this entire field. Peanuts. I wanna say, yeah, watermelon. Ooh. That one's gonna be the highest making one, but it's not the right season quite yet. Oops, yep. Okay, we are official peanut farmers now. Oh, we need corn and lettuce. Which we can do over here. I could have probably done that entire mission just over that little plot, but you know, I gotta be difficult, right? When did we plant those? Oh yeah, that was quite some time ago. Potatoes were just planted. Peanuts. Minutes. An hour. Okay, so we're just waiting on these. And then we'll do a row of corn and a row of lettuce. That should be... And then we got the house. Which I'm hoping we should have inventory. Like the veggies or stuff that we need for that. Ah, we like that. I think it shows how many we got, but that way we can see what all they are. Tulips. Daisies. Fish. Medium fish. Okay, yeah, so they kind of do that a little bit different. They go by like... tropicals, they're gonna be like your tropical stuff, but in the first one, fish was just fish. It didn't knocked it down to small, medium, large, you know, and like the flowers were just flowers. But this one, it looks like tulips are tulips, daisies are daisies, etc. Like they sub-categorize them instead of just one all in one type of thing. So that's interesting. That's not bad either. That's not a bad thing. We're almost there. Ooh. 15 seconds. Okay, step 2. Oh, we don't have enough fish. Aw, man. I doubt that gave us enough fish. Like, we'll go over and see. In the first one, you didn't have to have fruits and vegetables and fish and shit like that. It would just cost whatever it was when you first place it out. So in the first one, it would have been like 100 diamonds each step. So at the end of each step, it would have just cost you 400 diamonds total and nothing else, if I remember right. So it's different, like, you know, it switches it up. Okay, so we need lettuce and corn. So then switch into corn before I fuck that up. Bam. Okay. So mission check. Chickens are ready. But we'll wait in case they become a mission later. But yeah, not too shabby. Let's see. I feel like we need more of those. We need like a whole nother big square of the fish here. Should we like put them up here? And these are just the little... Oh, look at the puffers. Oh, this is too cute. Okay, now we got 2 large squares, but see how it all merges? I think that's be an okay spot for that, I guess. But yeah, if you played the first one, definitely check out the second one. And if you haven't played any of them, and if I'd had to like, go ahead and check out the second one, because I feel like the second one has a lot more newer stuff, and it's a lot different than the first one. So currently, I would recommend the second one. But if you're like me and you want them both, then start from 1 and work your way over to 2. But we're gonna go ahead and do a random raid out. So stick around, show lots of love. I will be back Wednesday night with just some random game. I don't know what I got going on. If you have a suggestion or would like to suggest something, you're more than welcome to join Discord and let me know. And if I have it, I'll play it. Because why not? And without any further ado, as always, be happy, be kind, and thanks for watching.